like earthy and cinnamony. Cinnamony. That's not a word, but we'll go with it. I wanna hear you say Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing another Grove collaborative haul. I haven't shared one of these in a while and you guys have been asking me for another one. You guys always love when I share these because I do get a lot of things that are repeat buys, the ones that I love, but then I also am able to try out new things, tell you how it smells, tell you how I like it, and so I figured I would go ahead and share a new one. I got another order in recently. I don't order every single month, but I'll kind of do like more bulk style ordering every few months or so when I notice like I'm starting to run out of things, and that's when I usually will share one of these hauls with you guys. And I did want to mention, I do get some questions because I have mentioned this before, but if you are new to Grove Collaborative or if you've already ordered with them before, they do have an option to turn off the auto ship program, and I will leave this up on the screen right here for you guys, but it's really easy. That's what I have done because I wouldn't always get around to turning off the auto ship, or turning off my order for that month. So if you do choose to order with them, I will have a link in the description box, and then you can get tons of free goodies. They have a really amazing offer right now. So I will leave that link down in the description box, but then you can also go in immediately even and turn off your auto ship if that's what you would like. And then that way you can just kind of order as you would like. So that's what I've done. I feel like that's kind of works for me. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it and see all the new cleaning products I've got. All right, so this is as always in no particular order, but this is a second or third time buy for me. I have actually gotten this for a while. For a long time, I didn't actually try them out just because I wasn't sure exactly how to use them or like exactly what to do with them. But I got this Molly Suds Oxygen Whitener, and it is color safe. It basically just really does an amazing job at brightening your whites. I have been using it for probably close to a year now, and anytime I do whites, I will always just put this in, and I feel like it honestly brightens them better than bleach. And I do love that it's color safe, so that way like if you have something like socks or something that has a little bit of color and you don't want to bleach them but you still want the whites to be brighter, this is amazing for that as well. Sticking to laundry, the next item I got is the Method Fragrance Boosters. This is in the scent Ginger Mango. I have gotten this scent before one other time. I don't get fragrance boosters all the time, but I kind of love when I have them just because it adds a little bit of extra something to our laundry, and I love this scent. It smells so good. This is the only one I've tried. If you guys have tried, like I think the Mrs. Meyers has some, I'm not really sure if any other brands have them, like the natural ones, but if you guys have tried any other brands or any other scents, let me know because you guys always have the best suggestions, and I just love trying out the products you guys recommend to me. This next item is something that I have been using for well over a year. This is the paper sandwich and snack bags that I always pack Kyle's sandwiches in. They are just amazing. It's just like another alternative to like your traditional Ziploc bags, but they are disposable, so you don't have to worry about something getting brought home or something, and they honestly are kind of easier to get your sandwiches in there just because they do expand pretty well. I highly recommend these ones. This next item is something that I have gotten before. It is, I think you pronounce it Bon Ami, but it's basically just a powder cleanser. It's natural, and it is kind of like you can do almost anything. Like you can clean your bathtubs with it, you can clean your ovens with it. That's probably my favorite. You can clean your sink with it, you can clean your stove, you can just clean everything. Anytime that you need like a kind of somewhat abrasive cleaner, but you need to be kind of gentle with it still, like you don't want to scratch anything up, this is amazing. And another thing that I really love about this stuff is it is dirt cheap. This is $1.50 and it will last you for quite a while, so I recommend this one a lot. It also says you can use it on cookware. I don't think I've actually used it on cookware yet, but now that I've read this, I will. But yeah, you can use it in kitchens, tubs and tile, bathrooms, cookware. It's amazing. Another item that I'm sure you guys have seen me use before if you've been on my channel for a while is this Mrs. Meyers Baking Soda Cream Cleanser or Cream Cleaner. This is one of my favorite things. It's actually kind of like the Bon Ami, except instead of being in a powder, it's just a liquid form kind of. This one is a little bit more expensive than the Bon Ami, but this one does have a really good scent. Lemon verbena. I don't think this one comes in any other scent, or at least I've never seen it in another scent, but this is what I love to clean. Kind of the same things as the Bon Ami. It just depends on like which way I'm trying to go that day, but this stuff is so good. You can clean your sinks, your oven, your stove, whatever. It's so good. This next item is an item that I've actually gotten once before. It's the Mrs. Meyer's Vinegar Gel No Rinse Cleaner. It's really good for hard water. So I've actually started using this sometimes on our sink, or not our sink, our fridge where we get our water from. And if you guys have like a water dispenser in your fridge, you probably notice, but you probably get hard water too, or at least we do, because here in Utah we just have a ton of hard water issues. And so this stuff works really well on that. It's also great to clean and like shine up your sink. Basically anytime you need to clean with vinegar, this stuff is way better because it just has a much more pleasant scent. It has the lemon verbena scent. And I feel like, honestly, you can't even smell the vinegar at all, which vinegar works really well, but it does have that very, very distinct vinegar scent. And so this stuff is the way to go. It's amazing. All right, the next item I got is a first time buy for me, kind of, I guess. It's a room freshener. It's the Mrs. Meyer's room freshener. And I have gotten these room fresheners before, but this is in the scent Compassion Flower. A ton of you guys have told me to try this out. You guys have said it's so good, so I figured I would go ahead and try this one out. A lot of you guys rave about this. Okay. My first thought is I don't love it. But then I smelled it again and it's kind of like a soft scent. It's not really that florally though, but it's like a very clean scent. This one's not my favorite, I have to say. A lot of you guys have raved about it. This one is not really for me, I don't think. It's not bad, I would use it, but if I have the option for another scent, after smelling it, I think I would go for another scent. So this is the Compassion Flower. Let me know if you guys have tried this one out and what you guys think about it, or if you guys have like any description at all, because apparently I cannot describe this one at all, but it's just, I don't know. It's very, very light. If you like a light scent, you might like it. I'm honestly like not really even like smelling a lot of florals in it, but I'm gonna pass on this one, but I'm happy that I tried it. All right, the next item I got is, I'm actually just gonna share it as a trio, but I got my hands down very favorite fall scent ever, and it is the Mrs. Meyer's Apple Cider. So I got this in the multi-surface spray along with the hand soap and dish soap. And I just love this scent so, so much. This is actually part of the link that is down in the description box. You can get, I believe it's the set of 3, and I think you also get a bubble up dish brush and a sponge. So it's a lot of really good items, and they usually end up adding in a few extra freebies in there too. So definitely check it out and get yourself some of the fall scents. I highly recommend the apple cider. Let me know if you guys have a favorite. I actually did also order the acorn spice. I feel like this one is kind of like the apple cider. It has more of like a cinnamon note to me, and it's definitely not as sweet. I don't have to smell it again, but the apple cider has like a very like sweet smell. It's just like fresh spiced apples. It smells so good. And then the acorn spice, I only got the acorn spice in the spray just because I do usually use like the refillable soaps now. I don't usually get too many of the bottles, but I had to get my favorite. So that's why I got that one. But I do use like the individual bottles of spray, and so I wanted to go ahead and get the acorn spice because I had a chance to try this out at Target and it just smelled so good, so I wanted to order some. This one smells really good too. I feel like it's just, it's more like earthy and cinnamony. Cinnamony. That's not a word, but we'll go with it. It smells so good too. I have to say the apple cider is still my favorite, but this one is like a close second for fall. And you guys know I cannot wait until Christmas when we get the peppermint. The next item I got is brand new to me. It is the Method Wood for Good Daily Clean. So it's good for like cleaning and dusting your wood items. We have a big wooden farmhouse table that was made for us when we lived in Georgia, and I usually just use the like regular all-purpose sprays, but I actually was looking at it the other day and I was like, ooh, I need to maybe like start using a wood cleaner on it. I know that I was supposed to use a wood cleaner on it, but I just went with the easy route and cleaned it with all-purpose sprays. And because our table doesn't have like a big finish on it or anything, it's just very, very simply made. I think we just need to take a little bit more care of it. So that's why I went ahead and got this Method wood cleaner. A lot of you guys have actually recommended this to me when I'm cleaning my table and like just in videos and stuff. So I figured I would go ahead and try it, and it is scented almond. And that sounds amazing. I feel like that just works perfectly with wood items. Okay, so the scent isn't my favorite, but it's not bad. It's just, it's like very, I feel like it smells kind of how you would expect like a good smelling wood cleaner to smell. Yeah, so I'm excited to try it. I'm hoping that it can kind of like give our table a little bit more of a shine than it has at this point, because it's not new at all. We have had it since we lived in Georgia, and we left Georgia I think in 2015. So it's been like 4 or 5 years since we got our table, probably 5 years. So we kind of need to give it a little bit of a TLC. So I'm really excited to try this out. I'm sure you guys will be seeing me use this in upcoming cleaning videos, and I will definitely let you know how it goes. It just says it cleans grease, grime, and leaves a light shine, and that's exactly what I want. So fingers crossed. Sticking to method, this is absolutely not a first time buy for me. I have got this so many times. I feel like this works just as well as Windex, if not better, and it is natural. So this is just a Method glass and surface spray. I love this stuff. A lot of you guys probably know that I use e-cloth for things like my mirrors and also for like our stainless steel appliances, but this stuff works amazing on windows. I could also use e-cloth on windows, but just because you're kind of like reusing the cloth, I feel like it's kind of hard to do that, because if you have a lot of windows you're doing at the same time, because then like they start to get wet and they just don't work as well. So this way I would just use this with like paper towels or something, and this is my favorite. It works so well. And also I do not have a microfiber couch anymore. We got a new couch upgrade, which has been fitting our family so much better than our last one, but I used to clean like microfiber furniture with this glass cleaner. All you do is just spray it on and just scrub it off like with any kind of towel pretty much, and it will make your couch look like new. It's amazing. All right, the next item I got is another first time buy. This is the Grove Collaborative wrinkle releaser, and it is just scented free and clear, so I guess it's not scented, but I have not ever tried this. It just says a wrinkle reducer removes folds and static in fabric for sleek clothes in no time. So all you're supposed to do is just shake this bottle, spray it on the wrinkled areas of clothes, and then use your hands to kind of pull the fabric and smooth out, and then you place in a hanger to dry. I have used another one that I like a lot, but I just noticed this one when I was looking for the other one, so I decided to try it out, and I can let you guys know how it works. But I pretty much hate an iron. I am not a wife that irons a lot of things. I will steam clean some things sometimes, but I will do just about anything before I have to iron. There are just some things I don't know. I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't. So this can be my new little friend, and I will see how it works. The next item I got is another repeat buy. So this is just the Bubble Up dish brush, and this actually goes along with the Bubble Up dish brush set, where it has like the little ceramic base and then the little springy guy, and you push this down and it basically suds up your soap. It saves you a ton on dish soap, and it also just makes it more convenient, so you're not always having to like dump your dish soap in. You can just push this guy down. Every like month or month and a half or so, I will kind of have to replace this. Sometimes I can get away with just putting mine in the dishwasher and getting it cleaned up that way, but eventually it just gets like so worn out and all the bristles get kind of crazy looking, and so at that point I will just get a new one. This is one of my must-haves in the kitchen. I love this, and I love that you can also order this on either Grove, or you can also order on Amazon as well. If you guys have been with me for a while and you've seen some of my other Grove hauls, you guys have known how much I love this toilet cleaner. I don't really know what it is. I think it's just a combination of the smell, and then it just works really, really well. But this is the Method Anti-Bac Toilet Cleaner, and it is in the scent Spearmint. The first time I tried it, I'll be honest, I was kind of like unsure about it, because before you start out with this stuff, you kind of want your toilet cleaner to smell like bleach, or like you're just used to it smelling like very harsh like that. This stuff smells so good, and now I completely associate spearmint scent with a clean bathroom, because there's another one that's like in a bottle like this, and it's like the Anti-Bac bathroom cleaner, and that stuff also is in the same scent. So I just love it, but it works so well, and it really smells good, and it smells really fresh. So I think I'm weird because I love toilet cleaners so much, but This stuff is amazing. The next item I got is another first time buy for me. I've been kind of branching out this time, I guess, and getting a lot of different things, but this is the Grove Collaborative brand room spray, and I got it in grapefruit and lemon peel, and it actually just looks like it's in a little essential oil jar, but it is actually a room spray concentrate. So basically you can just get their little glass jars. I have one upstairs, but it's kind of like this size. It's just like an amber bottle, and you put this in there and then you just fill the rest up with water, and then you have your own homemade room spray, kind of homemade, semi-homemade. But I'm really excited to try this. This one is, again, grapefruit and lemon peel, and I feel like that just sounds amazing. You guys know I love citrus scents. That's gonna smell so good. I'm definitely gonna have to order more of these. It smells so good, you guys. All right, the next item I got is something that I get in pretty much every box. It is just the walnut and cellulose scrubber sponge. This also comes in the free gift set that I have linked down below. It's a really nice one because it kind of has the best of both worlds. You have a sponge, and then you also have a walnut scrubber for like more, when you need something a little more abrasive. It doesn't scratch or anything. I'm always like kind of worried to say abrasive, but it's not abrasive in the way it's gonna scratch it, but it's just gonna get all the gunk off. So this is really nice to kind of have like the best of both worlds. A lot of you guys have actually asked if you can use this if you're like allergic to nuts. I don't have a nut allergy, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do know they have these ones as well. And these are coconut scouring pads. These have seriously got to be my very favorite. I feel like these are honestly better than these ones. They're squishy like a sponge, but they are abrasive all over, and they just work so incredibly well. And you can see like the little coconut fibers in there. I just think that's so cool. These are the ones I use all the time. Sometimes I will swap them out for these ones just for like a little change, or if I run out or something, but if I had to only choose one, these would be the ones I would go with. They are amazing. So we are getting really close to the end, but one of the last things I got was this Aunt Fanny's bathroom cleaner vinegar wash. This is kind of different. It says that it has microbiomic ingredients, and so they're just saying they have like a very, very natural approach to a cleaner. And this is a bathroom cleaner, so I'm kind of excited to try something new because like I had said, I just always go with the method for bathroom. So it's always fun to try something new. Okay, this smells, oh, I just realized what it smells like. This smells like a little bit vinegary lemonade. So it's not my favorite scent ever, just smelling it out of the bottle. Sometimes it smells a little different, but it's actually not bad. It's mostly like a little lemonade to me for some reason. Is it lemon flavored or scented? I don't know. I feel like it just smells kind of like lemonade. I don't see anything lemon about it on the bottle, but that's what I'm gonna say, is it smells like lemonade with a little, like a touch of vinegar. But it says it's good for bathroom counters, tubs, tile, and more. And it is fast, effective, clean without compromise. I'm excited to try this one. I have not really tried much else in our bathroom, only the Method products. We'll see. All right, the next item I got is the Grove Collaborative Gel Dish Soap, and this is in the scent Autumn Fig. It's one of Grove's seasonal scents, and I actually smelled this one already, and I know I like it, but I'll smell it again. All right, I'm probably not gonna need much help with this one because I'm kind of terrible at explaining scents sometimes. It smells so good though. Just take my word for it, this one smells good. It kind of smells like berry to me, and it definitely smells like autumn. It just smells so, so good. So this will be, I will be using this just at my sink, putting it in like my little oil and vinegar jars that I have repurposed for hand soap and dish soap jars. But I love getting these little bags. I'm excited to try this one and start getting some festive dish soap in there. We have finally made it to the end, and the very last item I have is a brand new item to me. I've never tried this before. It's the Rooted Beauty Purifying Facial Towelettes with white tea and calendula. I'm not sure if I said that right or totally messed it up, but I want to say this one was actually one of the free items in my purchase. I just thought this would be really nice on the nights that I don't want to take makeup off, which is pretty much every night, and just do like a really quick cleanse on my face. I can already tell I like the scent. It just smells like really, really fresh and really bright. Oh, that's like really soft, and it's super soft on your skin. I'm definitely going to like using this. I would show you how it works right now, but you guys can already see I'm breaking out right now because I went off of eating like dairy-free and gluten-free when we went to New York, and my face is paying the price. So we need all the help with the makeup we can get. It's still not enough, but this stuff, I'm really excited to try it out. These feel really nice. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I hope this gave you some fun ideas on different products that you might want to try out. Again, if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down in the comments. I always love hearing you guys' suggestions, especially of items that you love or items that you haven't seen me use before, because you guys have the best suggestions. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and do not forget to subscribe down below if you are not already, and also head on over to Instagram if you are not following me over there. I share lots of different like daily things over there, lots of fun posts, so I would love to connect with you guys over there as well, and I will just leave that right up here for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! Oh, my hair. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait for that plane to go by. Sorry, my camera turned off on me. That was very rude.
Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't